We're going to talk about rabbits, probably the #1 problem for homeowners today in the landscape, especially in urban areas. Rabbits are everywhere. One of the big reasons why is that they have a litter every month from April through September. So there could be a lot of rabbits in your yard, and they seem to eat everything that you don't want them to eat, from things in the vegetable gardens to those beautiful flowers you have. How are we going to control them? How are we going to keep them out of the yard? Well, there's a lot of things on the market, but only a few things really keep them out 100%. One of the things we can look at is repellents. Some of the repellents give a little bit of reaction, but most do not. Many people use mothballs to keep rabbits out of their yard. Unfortunately, most studies show mothballs really do not deter rabbits from entering that yard. Plus, a package of mothballs like this is EPA registered only to be used indoors. Therefore, it's an illegal action to use these mothballs outdoors in the state of Nebraska. There's other repellents on the market besides the mothballs, some that even say they're for rabbits. And they may smell like mothballs, but they're made for rabbits. The way to do this is to try them in your yard. Most studies show they only repel a few rabbits, maybe 10% of the rabbits. So try the different ones that can be used in your yard because they're marketed that way, and see which ones work best. But remember, most will not work on all rabbits. How do you know if you have rabbits in your yard or if they're just coming in? Look for the signs. Are they actually nesting in the yard? One thing you can look at is for their forms or nest sites. They don't stay around these nest sites during the day, only at night. Their form is not a true hole, but just a little depression in the ground that they dig, such as this. And you can see they put grass over the top and they line the inside with fur from their belly. And that's where they place their young once a month. And then they lay over that at night to feed the young. If you want to keep them out of your yard and you know they're nesting in your yard, you can do a couple of things. One is trapping them. It's very difficult to trap rabbits with a bait, especially in the summer, because their food is everywhere. So you may have to place the trap under a tree or under some porch where they're hiding, and they may accidentally get in there. In the winter months, when there's snow on the ground, you may be able to trap them with a bait. Probably the only sure way to keep them out of their yard is by fencing them out. You want to use a fence that's about 24 inches long, and therefore you can put 4 inches in the ground and have it extend above the ground about 20 inches. This will stop the majority of rabbits. The holes in that fence should easily be less than 1 inch in diameter. Hardware cloths such as this will work great. It's just the right size. You can place it in the ground 4 inches. It extends above the ground 20 inches. Therefore, almost all rabbits will be able to be kept out of the yard.